Okay, we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Michael Highland here, Doctor of Physical Therapy and host of Parkinson's Disease Education podcast and YouTube. And I'm coming to you for not Wellness Wednesday. What's next Wednesday? Get it right, Michael. Get it right. What's next Wednesday? Welcome to one and all. And nobody's here with me yet, so I'm just talking to myself. Hi, self. We're going to have more people join, I'm sure, as most people do during these lives. But just coming in to give you a couple of updates on upcoming content as usual for What's Next Wednesday. We're talking about what's next. And I wanted to talk a little bit about something exciting that's coming up this evening in about 6 hours. So later tonight, we're going to be talking with an individual named Jessica Dove. Can't get her name right. Jessica Dove London. Why can't I say her name right? Jessica London, let me just say that. She is the founder of the app called Turn2. And Turn2 is an app that initially started because of a personal journey for Jess with her son who has cerebral palsy. I won't go into any more detail because I'm going to be interviewing her live right here on the channel tonight at 10 p.m. Central U.S. time. So 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time tonight. I'm going to be broadcasting our Zoom meeting live here on the channel. So mark your calendars for that if you're interested in coming on and finding out more about Turn2 and the Parkinson's wing of the app that is releasing this fall. So I'm really excited to be a part of this. I'm trying to do as much as I can to collaborate with Jess and her team with Turn2, the app. This shirt actually came from Turn2 with the Stop Medical Gaslighting, basically the call to action to stop medical gaslighting, or the call to the public to stop medical gaslighting, or the medical community. And I want to talk briefly about what that means. I'm going to talk to Jess about what that means to her, but just as a brief overview of what we're going to be talking about tonight, one of the things I want to ask her about is this concept of medical gaslighting. We've all experienced medical gaslighting. I want to make sure I say that up front. And it's something I had to look up, to be honest with you, to kind of find out what was meant by that exactly. In short, what medical gaslighting is when essentially you, the patient, are blamed by your clinician for, I won't say blamed, but essentially it's the concept of you ask your clinician for advice and they basically say, nah, there's nothing you can do about that. Or, yeah, this is all we know. Or throw up their hands and say, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. They're basically putting it on you to do the work, or to know what to do. I'll give you an example of medical gaslighting that happened to one of my clients, therapy clients, several years ago. When she was first diagnosed with Parkinson's, she went to a neurologist locally in the city that I live in, and she brought up the topic of exercise with him because she had heard, rightly so, in research that exercise really helps people with Parkinson's disease. And hey, what's up? Thanks for being here live. She had heard about exercise being helpful, and she brought that up to this neurologist. This is the first neurologist she had been to. And he is a great example of medical gaslighting because he told her to her face, exercise is not going to make any difference in your Parkinson's disease. Cameron says, bro, nice guy. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, so he basically said it's not going to make any difference. And what he really meant was it's not going to make any difference, or it's not going to cure your Parkinson's disease. Hey there. But I agree. I don't agree with what he said, is what I'm saying. So he said that it wouldn't help, and that's complete BS. We know that exercise is crucial when you have Parkinson's disease. And that's an example of medical gaslighting, where a physician basically told somebody, this isn't going to make any difference. It's don't worry about it. Don't even look into it anymore. Don't think about it anymore. Well, she luckily is a self-advocate and said, I don't believe that. I'm going to get a second opinion. So she went to a neurologist who is a movement disorder specialist in a group that specializes in Parkinson's and other movement disorders. And they were like, of course exercise is important. you need to do something like LSVT big therapy. And so she did that, and it happened to be where I was working, and I was the therapist. So I've been certified to do LSVT big physical therapy or occupational therapy. You could do it either. Clinician can do that. I've been certified since 2013, so 9 years out of my, sorry, that's 11 years out of my, is that right? 2013, 2024, mathematics. Ooh. Yeah, so basically 11 years. I've been doing it a long time. Where am I from? I am coming from Oklahoma, USA. So I'm almost in the very middle of the United States of America, in the state of Oklahoma. So anyway, we're going to be talking more about medical gaslighting tonight in the live that we're doing for the interview with Jessica London, who is the founder of the Turn2 app. So essentially Turn2 is an app where you can get current events, research, information on specific conditions, and the Parkinson's one is the newest one. So that's going to be coming very soon. What exists right now is for cerebral palsy, and I think long COVID is the one that they're also doing. People that have had symptoms of COVID beyond the disease or beyond the virus. And so as far as the live, that's what we're talking about. I unfortunately can't schedule that live, or I haven't figured out how to do that here on the channel, but just know that 10 p.m. tonight Central Time, that's what we're going to be doing. And of course it'll be available for replay. Tom, hey Tom, good to see you. It will be recorded, Tom. It will be on here on the channel, of course, but what I plan to do is record it on Zoom as well, and to kind of edit it and make it nice and clean, or as clean as I can, being a Zoom recording. And then have it, what I'm planning to do is actually releasing it, for those that can't make it live, I'm going to release it and break it up into short videos, hopefully 5 minutes or 10 minutes apiece, to kind of break up the whole conversation. Scholar says, howdy Scholar, thanks for being here. That's the live tonight, the interview, and then coming up this Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Time, USA, we're going to be releasing a brand new video about hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and that the connection with Parkinson's disease, and potentially using hyperbaric oxygen therapy as a treatment or an adjunctive treatment to what you're doing to treat Parkinson's in your own lives, in addition to medication, in other words. Hyperbaric oxygen paired with some specific supplements can be really helpful. Potentially helpful. Some individuals have really benefited from it. The research is still ongoing, so that's what I'm going to be talking about a little bit in this video that's going to be released Saturday morning. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But that's what main thing I wanted to talk about this afternoon, or wherever you're watching from. It might be morning, I don't know. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was the live coming up tonight, where we're going to be talking about medical gaslighting. We're going to be talking about the Turn2 app, and how that's going to help a lot of individuals get information that they need quicker, without having to always wait on a medical provider to feed that information to them. We're going to be having professionals on the app that are going to be providing information for people, including myself. So I'm not a medical professional, I'm a physical therapist. I guess I'm kind of medical, but I don't do medicine. I don't prescribe medicine. So it'll be mostly talking about general topics with Parkinson's, exercise, all those things, whatever I can contribute. So thanks for being here live. Tom Schuyler, API Salam. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your username. Marziab. Anyway, and Cameron, Kenya, and Chile. Thank you all for being here live, and I'll see you hopefully in the premiere of the video Saturday, but specifically, hopefully I'll see you in the live chat tonight for the broadcast of the interview. And if you're there live, do drop some questions in the live stream while it's ongoing tonight, so that you can, or hopefully I can have Jess answer those questions for you, so you can have those questions hopefully answered live tonight. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Have a great day and be empowered.